Alright, folks, we're gonna not have a script today. They got the new Moogle Tomestones out to prepare for patch 7.4. That's pretty cool. I like it when they do that stuff. You can usually find some cool stuff. Let's see what they got. This newest. I don't ever really care about the earrings. They're glamour items. I know glamour is the end game, but no one's zooming in to see your earrings. I don't care about that. Gwiber of Light Trumpet. Summon a Gwiber mount. What the heck is a Gwiber? I don't know what a Gwiber is. I don't tend to worry about the emotes. I'm not terribly worried about the emotes. I already have Fashionably Feathered. I didn't know I had that, so I'm not going to worry about that. The orchestrion roll. I don't know what song that is. I mean, if it's a good enough song, yeah, sure, I'll go for it. Tinker's Bell. I don't really care about the minions all that much. My personal headcanon is for the story of the game is why I keep a Moogle minion. So this really doesn't interest me. Red Mage Barding. That might be cool. I wish I could get like a... Wish I could do like a glamour preview, I guess. I don't know. For Red Mage Barding on the Chocobo, but we can't. But I'll probably end up grabbing that. Paracel, I don't care about that. Crescent Moon Nightgown. And the Crescent Moon Bottoms. View, Glamour Ready. They don't give you all of it. Crescent Moon Nightcap. Okay, so this is the male, this is the female. Do I search for item? Do I have any of those? Nope. That's a maybe. That's a hard maybe. It's not giving you all of it, so I'll have to buy pieces. So I have to buy 2 of the pieces if I want to complete it. I don't know if I'm going to mess with that. I don't ever bother with the platinum cards. Just do the, what's it called? The fashion week, fashion statement, fashion minigame. Just do that. You'll get your 60,000 anyway. You get that weekly. Laurel Gubu Horn. I don't really care about that. Elb's Horn. Not terribly worried about that. The Kamui Fifes. Apparently I have both of those. Alright. Quake Clock, I can make that. I can make that. I'm pretty sure I can make that. In fact, if it's furnishing items, I'm 99% sure I can make it. My blacksmith is the only one who's not at level 100. Wind Up Sahagins. I think you get that from doing the Beast Tribe quests with the Sahagins, I would imagine. And, the thing about minions is you only care if they're cute. Like, that sound weird or anything like that, but like you never see anyone running around with like I don't know, like the wind up just dude. It's usually like a flying butterfly or some weird shit like that. Like I said, I'm not too worried about the minions. I don't play Lord of Verminion. I don't think anybody does. Warg items. All right, these might be kind of cool. Let's try on. Click save. Fending. That don't look half bad. Ooh, it doesn't do the thing where I can... I guess it's just 2 items. It's not like a full... You don't get legs and everything with it. But that don't look half bad, and they're doing the in patch 7.4 they're giving you the option to pretty much glamour anything as long as it's not a weapon. Let's try that on. That's just a different color. Try that one on. That I don't like that one. I don't like that one. That one screams a little too much furry for my taste. Like with at least with this one, the tail is kind of more subdued. It looks kind of like it hangs off. It doesn't look like you're got anything inserted anywhere. I don't know, but it still looks kind of cool. Try aiming. That's just the striking, casting. Hey, that looks like the New World gear. What does the hat look like? Yes, that looks all right. I could see me grabbing maybe one or two of these, and these are just different colors. Gotcha. The treasure maps, I don't really mess with those. The writing maps, I'm probably going to sound a little weird here. I don't notice any difference in my speed when I get the writing map. Is it 100% to 105%? I can't tell the difference. I'm not gaining enough speed to tell the difference. So I probably have a few of these already, just because that's what I tend to spend the tomes on whenever I got nothing else. The cards, I actually like Triple Triad. It just no one plays it. But looks like I already pretty much have these, except for these two. So I'll probably spend the tomes on these two when I got nothing else. I've already addressed this stuff, and no one cares about magic prisms. So yeah, looking at this, the more subdued, I guess you would say, warg items, I could probably see myself getting the casting set just because it doesn't have a freaking butt plug. Not worried about that. I can build all of this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I might grab the Gwiber just to see what the heck it is. I'll probably grab the Barding, but that's about it. There ain't a whole lot that I'm looking at. Oh well. You know, they're not always they're not always, you know, top of the list stuff, and this is really just something to gives us something to do in the interim between patches, so it's pretty cool. Somebody out there is gonna love the minions.